going on, everybody? Welcome back to At the Buzzer. It's your boy Champ, and today we're going to be breaking down this top 10 NFL quarterback ranking going into week 1. Let me know what you think about the list they put out. As you see, we got first on the screen, we got Kyler Murray. He threw for nearly 4,000 yards last year, 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions with a 90.9 QBR. He's also an exceptional runner as well. I think he forced his throws a little bit too much, but even saying that, he didn't have a huge amount of turnovers. So if he can get a hold of that, I think he should be just fine. And also, I think he would benefit from some better in-game coaching from Cliff Kingsbury. I think he's an overrated coach. He didn't even win on the college level, and how that translates into winning on the pros is beyond my knowledge. So if anybody can figure that out, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I also think he put a little bit much on the young man's shoulders at time. I think they need to really get that defense together, keep him off the field, and moving along. At number 9, we got Justin Herbert. Now this one, I think he would have been a little bit higher on the list if the Chargers were a little bit better team last year, because he is the reigning offensive rookie of the year. He has all the tools, throwing for over 4,300 yards, 31 touchdowns, and 10 INTs. But he has a new defensive-minded coach, and that could hinder his progress going forward, but that remains to be seen. We'll take a look at that, and we'll do some updates going forward and whether or not his ranking improves or drops during the season. Then we got number 8, Lamar Jackson. We all know this blockbuster talent right here. Coming in the next season, only 24 years old, but he does face a lot of criticism with his deep ball accuracy. But you can't count him out, because he will make you pay, throwing for just under 2,800 yards last year, rushing for another 1,000 for his second consecutive season, with a combined total of 36 touchdowns. But I will say he does need to make an improvement on his playoff record, which is 1-3. But with that being said, I still think he is arguably one of the best talents that we have in the league today. Then we got coming in at number 7, Dak Prescott. We all witnessed that gruesome injury last year that he suffered in week 5. That was horrible. Shout out to him even making it back on the field. He nearly threw for 2,000 yards and 9 touchdowns in only 5 games. But I think they will probably make the playoff this year by default, because their division is just trash. But I don't see them making it to the Super Bowl, because they just need better coaching. We all know that. Moving right along to number 6. We got Deshaun Watson. I'm just going to say, y'all know what he got going on. We going to just keep it moving to number 5. We got Josh Allen. I think he is an outstanding quarterback. Has one of the biggest arms in the game. Shows real toughness at the quarterback position as well. I know everybody thought in Buffalo they made a bad decision a few years ago, but he proved them all wrong. After he had a shaky rookie season, he improved on each of his last 2. In the past season, he threw for over 4,500 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. I think also Buffalo's going to be a playoff contender going forward for years to come if they can continue to build around Allen. Then, number 4, we got the GOAT in most people's eyes at QB, mine included. Pat Mahomes, he got a chance to pass him if he keeps going on this trajectory that he is. But right now, Brady is the GOAT. I think they got him at number 4 on this list strictly due to age. Didn't show up by numbers at all. Threw for over 4,600 yards, 40 touchdowns, only 12 interceptions. And a lot of those picks were early in the season when he was getting his chemistry together with his new team. But I do see them making it back to the Super Bowl this year, especially coming out of the NFC. It's not as strong as it once was. I don't see anybody that's going to give them a challenge, really. Then we got Russell Wilson coming in at number 3. If you got Russell on the field, you got a chance to win at all times. But he has not had that much success that he had, in his early career. He lost his last 4 of his last 5 postseason games. But hopefully they can rebuild the defense around them, and they can return to dominance, put some more weapons around them. Because I think they just relied totally on Wilson at times in these last few seasons. And This is a team sport. You cannot do it all by yourself at all. Then we got number 2, Aaron Rodgers. We all seen how the Packers season ended up last year with Aaron sitting on the sideline looking like a sucker while his Super Bowl aspirations slipped away yet again. Green Bay has become a toxic situation beyond all the repair. They on some fake right now. I don't see how they make it through the season with this dysfunction so much clear. I just don't see how they make it through. They being fake on TV. Aaron Rodgers taking pictures with his hands around Matt LaFleur. Yeah, all right. We'll see. We'll see by week 4 or 5 when they start losing. Aaron throw too many interceptions. You know how he get in the media. He'd start blaming everybody else but himself when he mess up. But that's another story. Then, number 1, Pat Mahomes. With another stellar performance last year, throwing for over 4,700 yards, 38 touchdowns, and only 8 interceptions. And that was a down year for him. Now, like I said, he got a chance to be the GOAT if he can continue this progress. Some more Super Bowls. He's making it almost every year. If he can continue on this stretch, ain't no telling where he might end up. But hats off to him. Salute to Andy Reid, all the whole Chiefs. You know, they held it down. Just came up short last season against the GOAT, like I said. But I noticed something about this list, if anybody else didn't. A lot of these top quarterbacks, they're athletic. All this standing up, this statuesque, big, tall, can't move around quarterback, that's over with. I don't care if you got a cannon or not. If you can't move around in the pocket, show some elusiveness, some type of athleticism, I think you're going to be obsolete here pretty soon. It looks like you are right now. But let me know if you agree with that, or do you prefer the traditional quarterback that stand in the pocket like a statue? But with that being said, you know, I really don't have an issue with this list at all. I agree with it. But let me know in the comment section what you think about the list. Do you think, let me know if one of your quarterbacks got left out, you think somebody got shafted. Let me know what's going on. I know I'm so happy that NFL is back. How about y'all? You know, I couldn't wait. I was so mad when the NBA ended, you know, even though my boys lost in the first round. But it's all good. We're going to be back next year with a vengeance. But let me know what's y'all team out there. You know, I'm ashamed to say right now, I might let y'all know one of these days. You know, I can just say we done been losing for a long time. And it looks like they tried to make a step in the right direction this year. By the preseason, looked a little bit better, but I don't know. I don't trust them. You know, they was going through a lot of heartbreak over the last 20